Hi, Carolyn. So this is my response to your post this week. I got something a little different than you did from our reading, but I also went back to chapter 7. According to Rimley and Hurley 2020 on page 165, despite arguments to the contrary made by psychologists and other mental health providers, counselors do have the education and skills necessary to conduct certain types of evaluations. Some counselors conduct evaluations on a regular basis. However, ethically, counselors should be experts in those areas and only use assessments which they are well trained. We really run into ethical problems when we inaccurately diagnose to receive reimbursements from insurance companies. Now, we shouldn't diagnose for the sole purpose of insurance. It should really be looking out for our clients' best interests and how to treat them. I know the Virginia Counselor Licensure Board requires counselors to demonstrate formal knowledge of the diagnosis and test on the DSM. Rimley and Hurley 2020 also discusses the importance of counselors understanding the DSM with caution about the risk involved. One of the things it mentioned was when a client receives a diagnosis, sometimes it becomes a way of life for them. However, we as counselors should be well trained before diagnosing anyone, and our book also shares that we should not rely on just one test alone, but it should be multiple tools. As you mentioned, labeling somebody with a diagnosis sticks with them forever, so we want to be very careful and very cautious. But thank you for sharing your thoughts this week and your insights and your perspective. I have heard of counselors referring clients out for tests and assessments, and I agree that it is a very heavy responsibility. Thanks.